Hello everybody, my name is Xavio, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play. Now I've been waiting a long time for this, been busy with other things, but now that all those things are over, you guys know what time it is, don't you? Cue the music. Man, that intro theme. If there's one thing that these games nail, it is always the intro theme. Anyways, this is Blinx 2, Masters of Time and Space. No. I always forget how fast that happens. No. No spoilers. No. No. Start to begin. There we go. Now that we're in the menu, I can continue. Anyways, I'm going to be getting into a bit more about how this game is different. You'll probably see, and a lot of you have probably played it before, actually, considering you're looking up this game. Or you saw my original Let's Play and are interested in this one. Anyways, let's get right into the story mode. New game. Options. I'll get into that versus mode thing a little later, but let's just cut right to the chase and get straight into this game.
Boss, you sure there's treasure in this place?
Hold your tongues and keep moving.
Yes, sir.
Ignore any sound. I'm cutting all this audio out anyway.
Boss, let's get out of here.
I got a bad feeling. I didn't raid this hot gang to be a bunch of scaredy cats. Oh, magnificent. What is it?
We better be careful. We've never stolen anything like this before. We're not time for so big. Are you listening to us, boss?
So, voice acting. Also, bit of a jarring transition. Okay, you're almost ready to take the Time Sweeper graduation exam, but first you need to organize your team. Cool. So this is getting into the first way that this game is extremely different from Blinx 1. I'm just gonna go for custom select, and okay. Let me see here. Which one looks a little normal? Yes, character customization is a thing in this game. As much as the title might lead you to believe, you don't play as Blinx in this game. You look somewhat normal. Jacket. Instead, you get to play as your own customized sweeper, which is kind of cool, actually. Voice crack. Good for me. Let's go for green and black. Go for the channel colors. Black shoes. Goggle lenses. Ooh, solid gold goggles. That's kind of cool. White gloves. Why not? Black and gold goggles. Also cool. So, I kind of rushed through it there. But you can just customize the whole like shebang, the whole 9 yards of your sweeper uniform. And this is what your team is going to wear too. Yes, you do get a team. They won't be playing through levels with you though. So let's see here. What's been preferential to this one? Color. Now there are some, let's say, interesting color choices here. Ranging from black to pink and red. Let's see. How about that? I always like that color. Yellow eye seems good. A little bit bigger neckband, why not? You can't rotate your character. I forgot about that. Body length, good. This is why I chose the a cat that looked somewhat normal, or a sweeper that looked somewhat normal, because there are a lot of customization options. Arm size, chest size, waist size, hip size. Waist size could come down a little bit. Hip size definitely come down a little bit. Tail size, tail tip size, that is a massive disparity. Let's make those more in line with each other. There we go. Leg length, thigh size, calf size is like non-existent. Let's change that. Foot size seems pretty normal. Let's change up the fur color a little bit. There we go. It's a nice little, like, kind of dark gray. Kitty cat. Alright. We'll just be naming this cat, because all of the more. I just noticed that more. Oh. Pardon? I noticed this one and immediately wanted to put in my name. Well, I'll save that. I'll save that one for something that'll come up in a little bit. Let's just go with X on this. Boom. No. Do X's. Why not? Why not? It's not like the name will be used for much anyways. I always go with this one because it is the coolest one. How about that? There's no black armband? It's lame. Go for the white armband then. And I like to style the colorations after my sweeper with maybe a little like that. Yeah. Ocelots? Why not? Why not? Now we get to choose our teammates. That seems like a relatively normal group of fellows, except for that guy kind of just off to the right. Bright green. Why with the bright green? How about these guys? Charles, Joshua, and Fisher. Cool. Awesome. Now we have our team. Terrific. Now time for the graduation exam. Whoever you are, I don't know who you are, sir. Upon graduation, you will receive the envy of all, a sweep troop badge. I'm sure every sweeper has one. Don't lie to me, Jimmy, because that's his name. Weird name for a cat. He's got a quiff. It's a bit odd. You forget to register your Steam. As soon as you do, we can begin. Ignore that. That's my practice file. And yeah, one-player or two-player mode. You can play this split screen co-op, which is interesting. Second player does not get to customize their sweeper though. They only get number 2 sweeper. So it'll be the one who's off to the left of your sweeper during team selection. But since I don't have anyone to play with, forever alone, I'm going for one-player mode. More cutscenes. Nope, not yet. Just checking my timer, see how we're doing. First, you need to get your bearings. Move the right thumbstick to look at the 3 balloons around you. A fully movable camera. Like, that works really well. There are some definite improvements, especially graphically, on this game. And there's a first-person mode. Now locate all 3 balloons in first-person mode. Pretty simple. As you can see, we also have an aiming reticle. And that means exactly what you think it means. Yes, we can aim. Great, now for movement. Have you ever played a platformer game before? Have you ever played any game? Left stick to move. Yay! And then jumping, double jumping, boom. I'll go over a little bit more about like the controls once we have a little more freedom in how we can use them, because we just kind of have to do using the cliffhang maneuver. This drill will test you on the following. Okay. Yeah, I'll show a bit more off of the movement once we actually get into the game. But it's a lot smoother, and as you can see, you can just so much more freedom in your movement. Also, you can cliffhang. And it's so useful in platforming. It's like going from Banjo 1 to Banjo 2. Good lord. A cliffhang maneuver would have been so useful in that game. I will talk more about those games later. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Anyways, hey! We did it! We did a menial task for Jimmy. Yay! Sweeping up trash. Alright. Locking on, and firing trash at enemies. Yes, you heard that right. Locking on. Sweep up the trash that is in front of you. And you can see how fast we can sweep up trash. It's actually the best thing ever. And we can lock onto things. And switch our lock on target with the right stick. Boop. There we go. And once you destroy something, if you keep holding on the trigger, you will lock on to the next thing. Whether it be an enemy or something. Boom, boom, boom. You don't have to stop in place while you sweep. It's amazing. Locking on isn't necessary to attack, but allows for much better aiming. I would say locking on is very necessary for attack. Good lord, it makes attacking so much easier. So much easier. This drill will test you on the following. Melee attacks, sweeping up coins and bombs, and using the radar. Just new features left, right, and center. Yes, we have a melee attack set to B. The B button. A B? Those of you who don't get that, look up Nintendo Capri Sun. Also, it's coins instead of gold. And oh my goodness, it's so nice. Alright. Yeah. Hey, it's a bomb. Can't pick them up by running them over. Yep, just like in the first game, there's sweeper ammo. And there's the radar down there. This game is definitely a lot easier, I will say. Where are you? Haha. Get out of here, mate. And time crystals, the staple of the series. Boom. Done. Remember not to get too close to the bomb's explosion phase, or you'll be history. Yeah, bombs hurt a lot. To say the least. Also, getting hit is very different. Gathering retry hearts and using a retry. Retry is a special time control that will allowing you to retry something when you fail. Yep. Up there, the 2 little hearts. You also notice we have a health bar in this game, so we'll get into that a little later. Currently it can hold a maximum of 2 retries. And as you can see, it actually counts the crystals right next to where they'll be used. So instead of counting them on a universal thing, it just counts them up where they're needed. And yeah, bombs hurt. As you can see, that just took us from 100 to 0 in no time flat. You know, I've never not pressed Y at this point. Well, I'll save that for experimenting later. Ta-da! And that's how retries work. It just rewinds you back to the time before you were dead. Before you got deaded. Time monsters have them, so let's defeat one and get some, shall we? Sure thing. Time controls! The best part of this game. Also, I think you heard that bomb go off in the back. Time crystals fill up slots in your sweeper. Each time control has its own counter. This is the greatest thing ever. Oh my gosh. And as I'll demonstrate once Jimmy's done talking. As you can see along the bottom, I was originally selected on rewind, which is the purple one, and now I'm selected on pause. You don't have to bring up a menu, just boop. Also, that was awkward how it moved from one side to the other. Anyways, this is still tutorial land. Step on the switch. Jimmy. Jimmy. It's broken. Jimmy, it's broken. I wonder how we're going to fix that. Hey, the mouth. Also, the time controls actually look like what they're supposed to now. And yep, I just switch on over to that. Stay a little ways away because it was a bomb. Oop. Come here. There we go. Please let me step on the button. Let me step it. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Yay. Yay. Reactives. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. So with slow reactive, you'll see an arrow on a screen. So his explanation is a little boring, so I'll just show you what it does. So this will pop up if you're in a situation where you'll die if you don't do what you need to, like that. Don't look at me like that, Jimmy. Come on. Stop re-explaining everything. But yeah, if you don't react fast enough, you will die. But press Y. You get to matrix your way out of everything. Like the cool time controlling cat that you are. And as you can see, we actually have a delay on how fast we can use time controls. That was a 5-second delay before we could even use a time control. And the pause one, which is pretty straightforward. You hit that pause. And you can actually just get missiles. Boom. Done. Hey. All right. Well, that's I think it for. I say it's it for for tutorial land, but no, it's really not. Congratulations, you are now a full-fledged time sweeper. Words are hard. Here's your membership badge. Hey.
Time is a treasure, yet so few understand its true value.
Thunder and lightning, so spooky. Also, now is cutscene time, if you hadn't noticed. Oh no! What could it be?
CEO, time energy is vanishing across the universe.
What? Check the mother computer.
Roger that.
Attention all sweeper personnel. A red alert has been issued for all Time Factory areas. Please follow your emergency instructions.
This isn't possible. What could have gone wrong? Unless the big crystal.
Big crystal? I wonder what that could be referencing. Also, it seems like they have bigger problems to worry about right now. That delivery. Good lord.
Move it!
I'll talk a little more about the voice acting once we're out of cutscene land. But they're so green and weird.
Prepare to engage targets.
Let's roll!
They have guns and we have vacuum cleaners. How is that fair? Also, Blinx is awesome, apparently. And now he has a manly scar.
Solid way. Yeah!
All attacks ineffective. We can't stop them. Enemy is at the computer core. Mother computer offline.
But... is that bad? I think it might be bad.
The mother computer is dead?
What do we do now?
But Qua? Who is?
Those letters from the ancient alphabet. Something must have happened to the big crystal.
Because, of course.
Gate room, this is the CEO. I have a top priority order. Open the gate to the ruins of time. Coordinates 0.
Those aren't coordinates, sir. Unless it's coordinates in time, in which case that's terrifying.
Blinx, get to the gate room right now. Something has happened to the big crystal.
Ah!
Listen to the CEO, Blinx. We can't win this fight, but we can stall for time. Go on. Only you can fight the battle at the ruins of time.
I love how this game just centralizes on Blinx so hard, even though we just created our own team.
Follow Blinx. Get information on the big crystal from all worlds.
I'm just gonna talk about this because it's not too terribly important. Apart from things are going bad.
No way! Not while I'm a sweeper.
This situation seems awfully familiar. Blinx running alone. But it's different, because look at all these characters who we don't care about. I'm gonna stop being cynical now.
All right. Yeah.
Gate open! Gate open! All personnel, head towards the designated gate. Time sweepers, this is mission start!
Mission start. Now saving.
Picaro here. Safely landed on the Time Furnace world. Nekoji here. We've arrived in the Ever Snow world. It's an icebox here.
This is Pelon calling in from the Dark Valley world. We're under attack by time monsters.
Kron here at Woodstone. What do we do now?
Calm down, guys.
All teams, this is the Time Factory CEO.
Don't you have a
Someone has
name?
touched the big crystal and scattered it into fragments. They've set the universe on a path to utter destruction.
Attention, all Time Sweeper teams. The factory's supply of time won't last long. Your orders are to spread out and search for the big crystal.
Cool. Can we play now? Hey, we can. But I think I'm going to call it here for this episode. This extra long... Oh, come on. Extra long episode of Blinx 2 Masters of Time and Space. As soon as we're done with... To the big crystals block. Barricade, open it or destroy it.
Roger, I'm on it. Here we go again.
Here we go again. You just got your certification. Anyways, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. That is all for the first episode of Blinx 2 Masters of Time and Space. In the next episode, we will continue with Mission 1. Be sure to... let me try that again. Why don't we? If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like button. Leave a like button. You can't leave a like button. What are words anymore? And subscribe if you want to see more from me. Anyways, my name is Menial Task, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!